All right, good evening, everybody. So I have a little bit of time before my class. Um, on Mondays, I teach the passive income to profitable products. So one of the things that I wanted to speak to was in order to grow, you have to learn to let go. I got to say that one fast. In order to grow, you have to learn to let go. So I want to welcome each of you to the broadcast. This is going to be, I won't keep you long. I'm not going to say it's going to be quick, but I will not keep you long. If this is the first time that you are hearing the sound of my voice, I want to say welcome. My name is DeKesha Williams, your virtual COO. For those of you all on Facebook, you guys can see, whose stuff is that? Oh, I think that's a client's mapping out. Hey, Lauren. Hey, Sakoni. How are you? How are you? Yes, thank you. Hey, Shantae. Hey, everybody. So it's been a while since I've been online, but I wanted to come in, say hello, just kind of give you a short message. One of the things that you hear me talking about a lot is outsourcing and helping entrepreneurs to build their business. For those of you all that don't know, I have been a full-time entrepreneur for the last 6 years, full-time. I celebrated my Libra-versary August 24th. Lady Profiteer, hello. August 24th, 2011, I turned in my pink slip and I decided to stay at home with, at that point or at that time, soon to be sixth grader, my daughter, who's graduating from college now. Thank you so much for the love over on Facebook. And then my son was starting kindergarten. He is now in the sixth grade, right? Hey, Elaine, how are you? So it's really exciting to be able to celebrate a 6-year Libra-versary. And here's why that is so important for me. And I want to stress that throughout the 6 years, I've been 100% entrepreneur. Like, I do this full time. This is all I do. I don't have, thank you, blessings upon blessings. I don't have a sponsor. I don't have a 9-to-5. Nope. I just kind of came across a friend of mine. I'm going to leave that one alone. I'm just going to say I'm a full-time entrepreneur. I do this day in, day out. This here is what I do. Okay. So throw your hands up. You can throw your hands up if you can relate. Hey, cousin. I was getting ready to do something real bad. I was getting ready to be bad. I ain't going to even do that. Hey, how you doing? Yes, blessing upon blessing. So look, real quick, before I get off track. Hey, Andre. One of the things that, I wanted to kind of come in real quick, because in 20 minutes, they're going to be on class like, DeKesha, where are you? I'm ready to learn. Hey. So one of the things that I wanted to realize, and this is for those of you all, I went to ask you, this is for those of you all that are in your company right now, you feel stuck. And hey, girl, I'm not gonna call you Hannah this time. Susie Q. I keep calling every time you come on. I call you Hannah. I need you to change your name. But yeah, so check this out, right? So this is for all my entrepreneurs, all my CEOs. So I want to thank my family as my family is joining. Oh, why do somebody always every time, y'all? I'm glad I'm dressed. Who I make it out to? All right, come on. I'm doing Facebook Live. So, gotta support the children. She coming to get my check, y'all. She like, let me get off the camera. Swift Creek Middle School?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, fundraiser. Boom. Get my entrepreneur magazine for my fundraiser. Huh? I forgot you? What do you mean I forgot you? Oh, the paper in there on the go get the paper off the table. So one of these neighborhood kids, hey, Jason, one of my neighborhood kids, who forgot you? I see you out there, George. How you doing? But I'm gonna fill this out if you all don't mind. I apologize. Gotta support the children. My phone number is on that one.
Should you teach?
I will be teaching. I want to ask you, please. I don't understand where you're asking me. Yes, I do teach. I have a class in 20 minutes. Ooh. So I usually go live 1, Entrepreneur. Hey, Tanessa, y'all forgot me. Where's my niece? She is at practice. I did not forget you. I'll talk to you about that one offline. I think it was 17. Yep, and I gave you, and I'm paid. Boom, shakalaka. Do they still say that?
Sometimes.
All right, don't you fall out here on my cords. All right. So I just ordered Entrepreneur Magazine from one of the fundraisers for one of. You're welcome, baby. That's Lindsay. Hi, Lindsay. Bye, Lindsay. Yeah, all the kids in the neighborhood come. Anyway. All right, so back to what I was saying. So your niece is at gymnastics practice. So definitely hit me up offline. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway. But yeah, so all right, so sorry about that. Hey, listen, this is what we do in real time. All right, so for my entrepreneurs that are still hanging on, right? For those of you all that, this is the best way that I can say it. So if you get up every single day and you still have a to-do list and you're moving the items from yesterday's to-do list to today's to-do list, right? Or you feel like you are stuck in your business at a, hey, D, are you gonna make it to class today? I hope so. I hope you can make it. Or for those individuals, and I've been at this point, right? And some of you all may relate, and you just feel like a sense of overwhelm where you're not getting all your work done. You're not getting all of your clients' work done. That's a point at where you know that it's time for you to let go. And what I mean by letting go, because some of us as entrepreneurs or those of us that have started our own business, it's like our baby, like we've birthed a baby. And so a lot of times it's hard to really let tasks go in your company, especially to a third party or someone that you don't know. And so one of the things that I have found is that the fastest way to get to the next level or the fastest way to make more money in your company is to outsource and really build a team. Like, hey, I'll have to be silent and type, girl, I got you. Hopefully you have been watching the videos because I've been trying to keep you in tune with the videos. So that's one of my students from my 7 o'clock class. Awesome. I'm so glad that you were able to join. Hey, Shantae, thank you. So I see hearts. You guys on Instagram, you can tap the screen and show hearts as well as on Periscope as well, because apparently this is resonating with someone. And so if you're in business and you're like, well, what can I outsource in my business? DeKesha, I have a different type of business, right? So one of the things that I do is if you go to having a good team, that's right. It was funny because my daughter posted last week on my Facebook feed. I posted, there you go, sis. I posted, are you tired of being a solopreneur? And I've actually just started a local RVA meetup for solopreneurs. So if you are in the Richmond area, I want you to go look up Profit Producers, Solopreneurs. I'm looking to schedule a meeting within the next 2 weeks. Hey, sis, I see you, Marie. And so I posted, are you tired of being a solopreneur? Of course, my daughter already knows what I do. So she posted, outsource. And so, but that is the quickest way to actually get to the next level in business. And what I found with some of the clients that I work with, oh, thank you. What I found with some of the clients that I work with, hey, Danetta, is that a lot of times they hit a glass ceiling, right? And you can't break that glass ceiling until you figure out how to scale your business. And a lot of times what happens is their revenue becomes stalled. And so they don't know how to scale their business so that they can expand the revenue. Yeah, if you're somebody like me who's read the book, The Profit, all that kind of stuff, forget the revenue. What's the profit? Because the profit is what? All about what you're taking home. I get that. However, you can't generate a profit if you don't generate some revenue. Pushman. Why do I recognize that name? Hey, Sammy. So one of the things that I want to leave you with is you have to understand that if you are, number one, feeling stuck in your business, no, I'm not. I'm from Virginia, United States. Number two, if you feel overwhelmed, if a lot of yesterday's work is coming into today's work, or check this one out. If you spend more time working in someone else's business versus your own, it's time for you to build a team, because it's time for you to outsource some of the activities in your business or what you're doing for a client, it's time for you to outsource that to a team so that you can focus on being creative in your business. Sammy, I used to work at DuPont Circle several years ago, but I used to work in DC, used to live in Woodbridge. I appreciate you joining. Make sure you follow if you're not following. But hey, Keith Reynolds, what's up? How are you? But yeah, so that's another thing that I found too, is that a lot of people spend more time working on client work. And we get so inundated with our day-to-day responsibilities, or the fact that you just have a client and you have client work, that you oftentimes forget that you should be working in your own business. And so one of the things, the questions that I asked you, and I'd love for you to join me on our upcoming webinar. We're doing a webinar this Wednesday. You can register at secretrevenueblueprint.com, secretrevenueblueprint.com. And it's really talking about, are you a CEO or are you an employee of your own company? Well, what the hell does that mean? That means, are you really embracing the role of a CEO? Meaning that you are actually running your company and you have a team of individuals that are actually implementing on a day-to-day basis, or are you actually the one that's generating, coming in on a conversation I was just having? Are you serious? What was that conversation? So if you're not owning your role as a CEO, that means that you're the one that's building all of your landing pages. And I love to mess with my folks that spend most of their time in Canva. So think about it. And you know, if you've heard any of my trainings or you've been on any of my live streams, you know that I've always put a dollar amount to a lot of things. Check this out. If you spend 4 or 5 hours in Canva or any other software that you're trying to learn or use for a client, right? You spend 4 or 5 hours. You could have been on the phone with potentially 5 clients. Hey, Real Ross, 5 clients. That's you, Colette. Yes. And we have a summit. If you could have potentially had 5 conversations. If you sell a product for $97, that's $500, right? If you sell a product, that's $997. It's $5,000 that you could have made in that 5 hours that you spent. And I don't want to say playing around, but hell, you playing around. Thank you, Real Ross. I appreciate it. And that's really what you're doing. Hey, Latisse. Latisse, you started learning. You started implementing. I know you out there serving. I appreciate it. I met her last week at the Women Business Summit. So you have to be able, yes, Colette, you have to be able to balance both. And I'm so excited that we've been able to build a team. And that's what I do. I help you to outsource and build a team as well. Good. I told y'all I was going to keep my eye on y'all, make sure y'all was doing y'all work down there. I think it's you in there. Is it Misha? So I'll be checking in. I don't be playing around with my entrepreneurs. We started a local meetup. So make sure you join the meetup. It's Profit Producers Solopreneurs. So we're looking to meet very soon. Hey, Letitia, we're looking to meet very soon in the Richmond, Virginia areas for my solopreneurs. I understand entrepreneurship can be a lonely journey. I mean, look at me. I work from home. However, I bug the crap out of the people that I work with on my team all day long. If we're not on Zoom video, we on Slack, Hip Chat, Flock, you name it. I'm always in their inbox. So I don't get too lonely. It is Misha. I don't get too lonely because I'm worrisome. I be wearing them to death. But yeah, so I would love for you, number one, to join us on this week's webinar. We're talking about, are you a CEO or a employee of your own company? I want you to think about that. And check out my YouTube channel and some of the other outsourcing videos that we have. We've done exercises where we actually draw the boxes of the 4 core areas in a business. And we want to know if your name is in every box of your organizational chart. Damn it, do you even have an organizational chart? Do you even know what that is? Okay, so if you don't, that's a problem. And I want you to type a 1, okay? Because I need to have a conversation with you. But listen, so I have a free gift. Again, you can join the webinar and learn more about embracing your role as a CEO. That's secretrevenueblueprint.com, secretrevenueblueprint.com. Gotta love the what do they call? Are they bots? Oh, the trolls. All right, so bit.ly /O in outsourcing. Girl, listen, let me tell you something. Did we talk about that last week? How do you outsource when you don't have the money? That is a no one reason that I hear people say, thank you, thanks D. People say that they don't outsource. So here's my solution, or here is my tidbit for you. And I'll tell the story just like I tell it every single time. Here's what I used to do. I used to drink a, let me see, I gotta say it right. Hold on, I gotta get in my element. Can I get a grande extra caramel macchiato? I did. I just went into my element, right? Tell me how much a grande extra caramel macchiato costs. For real, seriously. $5. Oh, y'all, you don't laugh. $5. Grande extra caramel macchiato. And let me get a piece of lemon pound cake. So, right? So where are you spending money on a monthly basis? If you are not, hey Tashia, if you're not spending your money on things like Starbucks or out to eat or things like that, here's the other place that I found some money as well, and I help clients find money. Look at the subscriptions that you are paying every single month, right? We pay Get Response, we pay AWeber, we pay Constant Contact. It's so many of them. Look at, hey boo, look at where you are spending your monthly money, like subscriptions that you don't use. Look at some of that, and I can guarantee you, if you can save $25 a week, if you can save $100 a month, you can afford your first contractor. Depending on what you need, you can afford your first person for as low as $100 or $150. It all depends on what you need in the company. So that would be my first question, is determining where you need. And actually, you need to watch last week's broadcast. Girl, you know what? You can't. I'm gonna talk to you because I know you got a lot going on, and I'm so excited for y'all. I already seen it. I don't know if I can announce it, but I think it's yours. So, all right. So listen. So but yeah. So I saw it. It's green and black, and I'm not going to announce it until I see you post it. Did I see you post it? So excited for her. She's got a lot of great things. That's LaShawanda Moore. She's got a lot of great things going on. What's up, Eric? But yeah, so but bit.ly/outsourcing 2017. And that's a capital O, outsourcing 2017. And it'll tell you the 10 key areas that you can outsource in your business. If you have questions, type them below. Doesn't matter what platform you're on. Make sure you tag me. Or tag me, and I'll make sure that I'll catch it, either, someone from my team, and we'll catch it. And we'll make sure that we answer your questions about outsourcing, because sometimes it can be frustrating and difficult, because the number one reason that people don't do it is, number one, they don't know how, they don't have the resources, and they don't know where to go. So I'm your girl. That's what I'm here for, your virtual COO, helping entrepreneurs to build a six-figure business by outsourcing. That's the quickest way to grow your revenue, is to build a team, so that you can do what? You can operate in your area of what they call your zone of genius, right? That way you can operate in your area or zone of genius. A lot of times what I find is that my clients get so bogged down with the day-to-day operations of their business that they don't have time to be creative and create new products, be able to service their clients, be creative to give strategies for their new clients, because they're so frustrated with what's going on in their business. So check out the free gift. It's bit.ly/outsourcing. That's with the capital O. I have to remember to keep all my letters lowercase. Outsourcing 2017, and it'll tell you where you guys can start with outsourcing your business. So this is DeKesha Williams, your virtual COO. I'm going to be signing off because I got to log in for class in about 3 minutes. Love you guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Make sure that you click the button, share it out. Don't be stingy. Share it out. Make sure you click so you know that when I go live, you subscribe to my live stream so you'll see when we go live, and make sure you subscribe on our YouTube channel as well. Thank you, D. I appreciate it. All right, y'all, gotta go. What did they say? Entrepreneur out. Y'all have a good night.